And we begin with that breaking news update first. Fire investigators suspect that someone may have torched this house in Hillcrest.
And neighbors say there has been a series of fires in the area. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina live at that home. Steve, some are blaming the homeless who live in that neighborhood.
Too many dumpster fires in too small of an area. Meanwhile, the people living in this house now living in a hotel for the next few days, compliments of the Red Cross, while their dog is at a pet hospital. The fire tore through the kitchen wall after starting in the dumpster just outside. This man is credited with saving his neighbors' lives. He broke a window to help them escape the locked house. Note his bloody hand. The family dachshund was trapped for a while too. Mia suffered smoke inhalation and was taken to a pet hospital. Investigators suspect arson. There have been several intentional dumpster fires in Hillcrest recently. 3 in one night, just blocks away, another a week later. And there is anger.
And I'm not really sure why someone's doing this, but I'd like to say, you almost killed my parents. And you're really devastating a neighborhood. Whoever's doing this is devastating our neighborhood, and knock it off.
This fire is suspicious, but not declared arson. The investigation isn't complete. But people living near here are worried.
Well, our dumpster is here, and this is the entire compound where we live. And if the fire started to catch or anything, we would definitely be affected really from the ground up. So that's kind of freaky.
There's lots of talk about someone homeless being to blame.
Having to run the gauntlet of panhandlers and drug addicts and alcoholics all over the streets of San Diego isn't acceptable to anyone. And we don't want to push people around. We want to help those folks. But as long as we enable them to remain out there like this is what we're going to get.
Bob McElroy has spent most of his adult life trying to help people living on the streets, and he's disheartened at what he's seeing.
I agree. In 30 years of doing this, trying to solve homelessness in San Diego, I've never seen it this bad.
One neighbor suggested more lighting, surveillance cameras, that type of thing. Another said, let's just keep the dumpsters away from these houses. Live in Hillcrest, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.
And the family will be setting up a GoFundMe account to help with their dog's vet bills. As soon as they do, we'll let you know and post it on 10news.com under the red TV button.